Hey glitter clitters, it's Breland here! Warning, if you are easily offended by your own vagina, I suggest you continue watching. If you think your own vagina is plotting to eliminate you, I suggest you continue watching. And if you are easily offended by vaginas, well, that's what the comment section is for.
How y'all doing today? You may be a little shocked by the video title, but a lot of you guys really love the fact that I call my vagina so many hilarious names. I'm gonna read off some of my favorites. Bearded clam, mossy jaw, fuzzy taco, punani, tuna town, beaver, coochie, cooter, snapper, Mr. Happy's Flappy Garage. Love that one. Camarillo, Brillo, claptrap, beef tomato, tackle box, Grandis Canyon, lobster pot, and temple of poon.
Whoa.
So remember to subscribe to become an official glitter cutter so you'll never miss another vagina video like this one. And this is also a super fun body collab with a couple of my friends here on YouTube. Rosalie Says Rar, she's going to be doing some super fun life hacks. And my friend Chrissy from Glamour Life Box, she actually created a butt hacks video. So I'll be sure to post their videos at the top of the description below. So make sure you go and you check out their videos. Make sure you subscribe to their channel because they make really great videos. Let's get started. Now to dive into the vagina world with some helpful hacks that could possibly save your life, like for real. Cooter hack number 1. To avoid a urinary tract infection, drink lots of water and keep an eye on the color of your pee. Start with 1 extra glass or bottle with each meal. And if your urine appears any darker than a very pale yellow, this means there's not enough liquid being dispersed throughout your body. So be sure to increase your fluid intake to avoid those pesky punani infections. Don't blister your biscuit with those harsh soaps. Use a hypoallergenic or organic soap that can help balance your pH levels and maintain a healthy coochie coo. I'll post a link to a video I made a while back that shows you how to make your own organic vaginal wash, so make sure you check it out. Snatch hack number 3, let your wally bally breathe. Make sure you stay clean and dry. Wear cotton underwear during the day and avoid thongs, and try not to wear tight-fitting clothing, and change out of wet swimsuits and sweaty workout clothes as quickly as possible to help avoid things like yeast infections and nasty bladder infections. You can also find panties with a cotton strip. If you don't want to get knocked up, be careful when taking antibiotics. It can completely cancel out your birth control and cause the opposite effect. Babies are cute, but it's always fun to give them back to their parents at the end of the day. Antibiotics also cause yeast infections. Normally, my doctor would write me a prescription for diflucan if he gave me antibiotics because it kills the yeast. Clam hack number 5, pickle your poo nanny. Apple cider vinegar balances the vagina's pH level, which prevents yeast infections. So all you have to do is add 2 cups of apple cider vinegar to a warm bath, soak for around 15 minutes, but make sure to dry yourself thoroughly afterwards so that way no moisture builds up down there, and you'll see results after 2 or 3 soaks. Cranberry juice and yogurt can potentially help prevent yeast infections and aid in their treatment. And if you also experience vaginal dryness, you may want to ask your doctor if you should eat more soy products, which contain a weak form of estrogen that can aid in natural lubrication. You don't want it to feel like sandpaper down there when you use a tampon or have a sexual encounter. Doing coochie crunches is a great way to flex your love muscles. Guys aren't the only ones with a love muscle. Kegel muscles wrap around the vagina and anus in the shape of a figure 8, so working them helps to strengthen your pelvic floor, which helps to support your pelvic organs, including the bladder, rectum, uterus, and vagina. Please excuse my green screen fail. I know my hair literally looks like Pop Rocks. Okay, so this hack could potentially save your life, so listen closely. Never miss your yearly gyno appointments, and before you go, make sure you never ever overwash your vagina or douche before going to an appointment. This has been known to wash away cancer cells and make them undetective. So if you have female cancer in your family, like myself, please take precaution because cancer is no laughing matter. I know this is extreme, but seriously, keep the poop out of your punani. After you poop or pee, I would not recommend wiping from back to front because you don't want your vagina infected by any previous fecal matter that had been lurking around your anus from your previous poop. This could cause a major infection, so make sure you wipe from front to back just to be safe and sanitary. Also, change your pads and tampons regularly during your period. And when you're not on your period, I also recommend not wearing panty liners to absorb vaginal discharge because because this causes way too much moisture buildup, and yeast loves moisture. Now it's time to hang out with your thing out. When you're home alone or have some free time to yourself, take off your panties. That's right, go commando and let your vagina breathe. Have you ever had the audacity to walk outside in a skirt with no underwear on? It can feel so free and fantastic. That's because your vagina needs to air out, especially if you've ever gotten a yeast infection or if you have a yeast infection currently. It's great to put the fan on it because yeast thrives in moisture, so you want to make sure you dry it out. Also, if you're naked underneath the skirt, remember not to bend over. So the best way to give your vag a facial is to keep a jar of coconut oil in the bathroom. After you pee and wipe, put a little oil on your fingers and massage your inner labia and the area around the opening of your vagina. This will keep your down there skin soft and subtle. Alrighty, so have you ever heard of using condoms because they're actually good for your vagina? You know that rubbers are great for protecting against STDs and pregnancy, but one study found that using condoms helps keep your vagina's pH level at the status quo so that good bacteria can survive in there. And this is super important since those little bacteria help to prevent yeast infections and other serious conditions like bacterial vaginosis. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this video and if it helped you out. And also, if you have any vagina life hacks of your own and you'd like to share in the comments, I'm sure all of us girls out there would love to know. Remember to subscribe to become an official glitter critter and go watch Chrissy and Rosalie's videos, which are linked in the description below. Just a disclaimer before you go, I'm definitely not a doctor, so if you have any questions about your body or your vagina, please see a medical professional because that is something I am not. Thanks for watching and have a glitterful day.